Hey, did you know that the Home Alone, the classic from 1990, has some pretty wild behind-the-scenes facts?
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those movies where you watch it as a kid and never think about the details. But when you dig deeper, there's so much more going on.
Exactly. For example, it only took them less than 3 weeks to shoot the entire movie. Can you believe that? Less than 3 weeks for a movie that's become a Christmas staple.
That's insane. I always thought it must have taken forever with all the stunts and setup. And speaking of the stunts, remember the iconic scene with the nail in the foot?
Oh yeah, that's one of the most brutal scenes in the movie. But get this, the nail was fake. It wasn't real at all. They used a special prop to make it look convincing.
That's a relief. But you know what's even crazier? The poster of Kevin holding his face with that shocked expression? It's actually inspired by a famous painting, The Scream by Edvard Munch.
I've always thought that was such an iconic pose. It makes sense now. But speaking of Home Alone, you know the movie Kevin watches, Angels with Filthy Souls? It's actually a fake film. It was made specifically for Home Alone.
That's wild. I always thought it was some old gangster movie. But nope, just another clever prop created for the movie.
It's cool how so many details were thought through, right? From the house turning into a tourist spot to all the little Easter eggs. This film has layers you don't even realize until you really look into it.
Totally. And I guess the real question is, how did they pull off all those booby traps? Because some of them, wow.
Ha ha. Yeah, those traps are iconic. But, they're not just for fun. They're a huge part of what makes the movie feel timeless. It's all those little details that make it more than just a holiday film.
True. It's one of those movies that just gets better with age. I mean, I'm pretty sure kids today are still watching it, right?
Definitely. And I think that's what makes Home Alone so special. It's got something for everyone, from slapstick humor to hidden gems for the fans who've seen it 100 times.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got to dig into these cool facts today. Makes me want to watch it again.
Same here. Maybe it's time to start planning for the next holiday season.